Hi, Albert here with Mainland Cycle Center. Today I want to show you the 2017 Arctic Cat Altaira 500. So this is, I think, basically the same as what we had last year as the Alterra 450, but now we're calling it a 500. We also don't confuse this machine with the Arctic Cat 500. So we have another machine in our lineup called the Arctic Cat 500, and there's a few differences between those machines. The biggest difference is the chassis. Basically the same motor, but the chassis is different. Both machines, the Arctic Cat 500 and the Alterra 500 that we're looking at here, are fuel injected. So fuel injection, liquid cooling, fully independent suspension with this, disc brakes in the front, disc brake in the back, stainless braided brake lines, nice big bright halogen headlights. It's got a little tow hook here on the front. That's pretty cool if you need to pull something, drag something. Just plain steel wheels. This has got Kenda Pathfinder tires, and it looks like we've got a 25/8/12, so 12-inch wheel, 25-inch tall tire, 8 inches wide, and then a 25/10/12 in the back, so 10 inches wide in the back. Automatic transmission, so low, high, neutral, and reverse in the transmission. Full floorboards, these great looking composite racks, front and rear. This one, of course, is kind of in this hunter green. I think Arctic Cat just calls it green, but great looking, kind of a real woodsy color. 2-inch receiver hitch on the back. It's rated at 1,050 pounds of towing capacity. The disc brake right inside that wheel there. Great looking sculpted seat. You've got digital instrumentation with a speedometer, fuel gauge, clock, odometer, basic information there. 12-volt power outlet here. There's your front handbrake, your hydraulic master cylinder for the front handbrake. Handlebar controls on this side, pretty standard. Headlights, off, low, and high beam. Your start button, kill button, and then reverse override. So this is the override to override the reverse button. Just hold that button. This is four-wheel drive, and it is selectable two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. And then of course your throttle there. Now, one of the things we were talking about, some of the differences between the Alterra 500 and then the Arctic Cat 500, of course the biggest difference being the chassis. The other thing that's different as far as features would be this one is selectable two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive, but you don't have the ability to lock the front differential on this machine, where on the Arctic Cat 500 it would have two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, and a locking front differential there. So another one of the differences there. And then of course the styling is different. But this machine really hard to beat. Great looking styling with the Alterra 500. It's a nice compact machine, and again has all the features you need. Digital instrumentation, selectable two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive, fully independent suspension, shaft drive, disc brakes, liquid cooling, and there's no power steering on this, but you don't really need it. It's a really easy machine to drive. All right. Well, that's a look at the 2017 Arctic Cat Altaira 500. We are Mainland Cycle Center. We're located in Marque, Texas. We're about 30 minutes south of downtown Houston, just off of I-45. You can find us online at mainlandcyclecenter.com or by phone at 409-948-4969. And we would just love it if you'd give us a call, shoot us an email, or even better, come by and see us in person here at Mainland Cycle Center, where we'd love to help any way that we can. Hey, thanks for watching.